What's up, News peeps? Look, I'm gonna be doing a live video with Ivan GTV tonight on TikTok, but I need to share something with y'all, man, because I've been on the phone right now with a lady that knows Janie very, very well, and she's been screaming for help for Rudy, man. Like, I just got off the phone with this lady. She's incredible. She's sharing her story. She messaged me, but what I need people to understand, I really need people to understand, if I don't answer messages, it's because I'm driving, it's because I'm working. Like, I'm not sitting on my ass at home, friends. You know, like, I'm also on an exercise thing, you know, too, for health, all kinds of stuff. You know, I still got to spend time with my daughter. I still got to be human. So the thousands of messages, sometimes I'm just not able to answer. And sometimes you guys reach out to me with something that has nothing to do with Hood News. So with that said, I've got a lady that is a witness to a lot of the craziness that Janie was doing, and she knows Janie very, very well, friends. And we're about to listen to a witness, dude. She just told me some shocking stuff, and if we could get investigators to talk to her, because she's been asking for help for Rudy for the long, friends, I'm telling, there's a lot of people that have been trying to help Rudy that had suspicions and all kinds of stuff, man. Let's go. I'm gonna call her up right now. I can't see any comments from anybody, so I'm just gonna go with it. All right, here we go. Poor lady, she contacted me, and I didn't know. I got a lot of crazy people reaching out too, so I just like did not know what to think. I'm like, but this lady is for real with it, friends. All right, we're calling her up right now. Oh, please don't be scared, man. She said she wanted to. She wanted to tell everybody what's going on. Hold on. Let me call her one more time. Man, this lady, friends, the shocking stuff that she just told me. I said, hey, mama.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes.
All right, so I got you on live video. Man, friend, it's your time. Now, we got thousands of people that are going to listen to this, and it's your time, friend. Like, if you felt ignored, if I ignored you, people ignored you, if everybody, detectives ignored you, now's your time, friend. You got a lot of people watching this. Go ahead, sis.
Okay. Okay. So I like I was saying, and like I've said in my videos, I met Janie through Facebook. I sincerely felt for her because I thought that her son was missing. Mm-hmm. Long story short, we found out that was not true. I started hearing, she started making up a lot of lies and saying a bunch of different things, like the Bella instance where I said she was supposedly abducted from her house, which Bella was supposedly her sister. And then she said Christina was abducted from her hotel because Christina came to see Bella. Just a bunch of different things that started unfolding. She came to my house. She showed me a picture of Rudy in handcuffs, sitting on a bed, and said that somebody had sent her that picture and that she needed $10,000 to send to this person.
Wait, stop right there, sis. Stop right there. She showed you what?
A picture of Rudy with handcuffs sitting on a bed.
Okay, we're going to stop right there. Remember now, Janie was a security guard. Janie was a security guard, so she's going to have handcuffs.
Handcuffs,
My God.
Yes. She said that somebody had sent her that picture and that they were wanting $10,000 and that they told her not to contact law enforcement because they would kill him. Prior to that, she had asked me for the area codes to Chicago because that's where I'm from, and I gave her an area code. She calls my phone. This is when she showed me the picture. She says, hey, I'm here by your house. I'm not going to say where I live because I don't know who's listening. She says, and I wanted to see if I could stop by. And so I said yes, because at this time I was still believing that her son was missing, and I felt sorry for her. She's just, you know, a sad lady with a sad story. Yeah. So I let her come to my house. That's when she showed me that picture. She asked me to lie to the detective. A detective had went to her house and left a business card at her house saying that she needed to contact him. She said that this detective was harassing her, and that if I could call that detective and tell him that I was living in her house and that she was working in Chicago. That's why she got a Chicago number, to make her story more believable.
Wow.
As we've all seen that she does all these different little things to back up all her little lies.
Yeah. Ooh. My goodness.
So I called the detective the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I think I left a message, and he called me back. We went back and forth. I told him everything that I'm telling you about the fake profiles, about the fact that I thought she had Rudy, about the fact that she asked me to lie to him and to say that she was working in Chicago. He said he was going to investigate it. I never heard back from anybody. June 21st, she reached out to me looking for insurance, and we all figured out already that that's the day that Rudy took the car and wrecked it. So she was looking for insurance.
Right.
Insurance fraud right there.
Yes.
Then fast forward, she's trying to message me, contact me, blah, blah, blah. I never responded to her because I said, she's crazy. I'm not trying to talk to her. Then the day that Rudy is found, I knew when she started reaching out to me that something was up.
Yeah.
That she was up to something, because she's a scheming ass lying bitch, and I hope she's listening.
Yes, for sure.
Anyways,
dang.
I messaged you, and I said, I know you got a lot of people messaging you, and you probably don't even know what to think or what to...
Look, I want to thank you for having patience, because some of the watchers, the people right now, y'all, this lady understands that I'm slammed, because we've talked in the past.
I do.
Yeah, she understands that some of you guys expect, like, I'm driving, I'm still in contact with Rudy where he's at. Like, I still got to run the hood news. Thank you, Maria, for giving me that grace, for understanding, friend.
No, yes, I appreciate everything you do, Grinch.
Thank you, friend.
I do. That's why I'm comfortable talking to you, and I'm glad that it's you that I'm talking to.
Man, I love you.
Because I've reached out to so many people and nobody listened. The day that Rudy was found, I called missing persons. And I called the Makawa office, just so you know, so that everybody can hear. In case they say I did it, they can look it up. My phone records will show where I called too. I called the missing persons number on Makawa, because that's where the detective was originally, the one that I spoke with.
Right.
And the lady that answered the phone told me that because it was the 4th of July weekend, that nobody was available to talk to me. And I said, please, this is about the Rudy Farias case. Janie said, she's like, I don't know what you're talking. I said, it's all over the news.
Yeah.
She said she didn't know what I was talking about, but that somebody would call me. I'm still waiting for somebody to call me back.
Wow.
I sent a message to Channel 13. Maya Shea answered me. And if Maya Shea, you're listening, you know you did. She called me, and then she said that she was going to call me back in 20 minutes because she was so busy. Still haven't heard from her. But today, when they posted that video on the Rudy discussion, she sent me a message with an exclamation point. I'm like, who's she exclamation pointing? Not me, because she's tripping. Saying, I did call you. Yes. I'm like, yeah, you called me, but you didn't talk to me. You didn't let me tell you anything. And you said you were busy. So I don't care if you called me.
See, Maya Shea, you like to discredit me as a reporter, whatever you say, I'm fake news, whatever she wants to do. But you have lost so many stories potential because you think you're too high up there. You can't come down here.
She was too busy.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Damn.
Other things that I want to share, and I am not a police investigator. I'm no FBI, just my Facebook FBI.
Yeah.
But Janie is connected to a lot of different tragedies and things that have happened.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of the deaths that surround Janie need to be investigated to make sure that they are just what they claim they are: a suicide, a motorcycle accident, and so forth. Because there's no telling what this woman is capable of. She is a lying, conniving, scheming ass liar. She's willing to do anything for greed and for her benefit only.
Yep. I've seen those qualities. I've heard about those qualities, and it's all coming together, friend. Like, man, you're spinning it like these are puzzle pieces that are coming together, and I'm proud of. Let me shout out that page, that Rudy Farias discussion page. Every group that's out there putting this stuff together, internet sleuths, man, I commend y'all. You guys are getting lost in a loop, like rabbit holes, dude. That they go far. I can only imagine what you're going through, Maria. Like, how do you feel like about all of this?
I've had people on Facebook that I've been trying to comment, say that I'm Janie, that I'm fraud, that I'm lying. You know, I'm probably related to her. I am not fucking Janie. I am Maria. I am known as Tiny. I'm a real person. There's a lot of people here that know me. I've been doing insurance for over 20 years. A lot of people know me in this area, in other areas. I know a lot of people that, like, I know Samika Knight's husband, because I worked with him from Channel 13.
Right.
I know John Quinones' nephew because I worked with him, so I'm a real person. They can verify me.
Yeah. I got you, Mama. I got you. No, we're not. We know. Like you and I have been messaging for a long time. Man, how do you feel like you're getting all this off your chest? You know, how do you feel?
I feel relieved.
Yeah.
I feel relieved.
Girl,
I feel like I can take a deep breath finally because I've been trying to tell people this and everybody like I'm crazy or I'm conspiracy or whatever the hell they wanted to think.
Right.
You know, I'm exaggerating. Maybe it's just my mind going wild, but I knew it wasn't. Because everything I made in 2019 has been true to this day. I said Bella wasn't real, she wasn't real. I said Christina wasn't real, she wasn't real. I said Janie had Rudy, she had Rudy. And nobody listened.
Wow. Yeah. Dang, man. Dang. Oof.
And I want her to be investigated. I want justice for Rudy. I want everything to come out. Whatever she's done. I don't care if she stole a candy. I want all her shit to come out.
Yeah, that's what we all want. I mean, we obviously, I don't know about the kidnapping, what's going to happen with that, because she, like, whatever the 8 years, I don't know what's going to happen with that, but she needs to pay for, like, I don't, like.
What about the EquiSearch? The EquiSearch that she did. What about the state line that she crossed to Louisiana claiming that Rudy was with Jake? All that should be federal. And there should be charges filed. And I hope somebody's hearing this and somebody takes that.
That, what she said. Everything she just said.
Yes.
Man.
That's right. $40,000 billboard, because that's how much it was.
Oh my God.
Where did that money come from? Where did she get that money? Somebody investigate that, please. She ain't got no money, bitch is broke, but so what? Lock her up.
Yep. Dang. Man, this is getting crazy, man. This is just crazy. Like,
and if anybody comes for me, if anything happens to me, y'all all know who to look for.
We got your back, girl. I told her, I said, I'll go to your house and park outside and do my little hood news from outside. I love to be a watchdog, baby. I got you. Shoot, let me know, girl. I got you.
I'm a little chihuahua.
Yeah, girl, I got you. I'm a big old dog, girl. I'm a big dog. Man. How in the world,
I just have a headache from all of this because my brain has been, I'm trying to remember everything.
Take your time.
I've been piecing this together for years, man.
Take your time, friend. Take your time. So
I told you about...
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I told you about, supposedly she said that this Jerry Santana was her brother. Well, that's been told, according to Facebook, some other people came out and said that that was their brother and that Janie was not related. Supposedly, they also shared, and this is one of his advocates.
Yes.
And the day that he was supposed to tell or whatever, speak out, whatever he found out, is when he had his motorcycle accident. Is that a coincidence? Maybe. But if not, please somebody investigate it. Please.
Yeah, there's a lot of death and tragedy, man, unfortunately, and who knows?
And it all surrounds Janie.
Yes, I agree. It's a lot, friend. Like, I don't know about you guys. Yeah, it's a lot, y'all. I don't know about you guys, but like, I like blank out. I don't even, it's so much. Like, I can only imagine you, like, what you're feeling. I know everybody's exhausted.
I haven't even been sleeping. I'm up all night trying to think and read, and I'm like, oh my God. And then people are saying I'm Janie. I'm like, I'm not Janie.
I thought you were one of her nieces. I confused you with one of the nieces. I had to clear that up.
No, I don't really know any of her family aside from her fake family.
Oh yeah, the fake.
That I met on Facebook.
She said the fake family. She said, "Oh Lord,
all your fake sisters and cousins and brothers, you damn liar, Janie."
Hey, she created a network of fake profiles to surround and support her Facebook, man. What'd she tell you whenever y'all met for the first time? And you know, because you only saw pictures.
Go ahead.
Yes.
So I told her I remember telling her one day on the phone, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And she's like, oh, thank you, blah, blah, blah. So when I meet her in real life, everybody, I'm like, what the fuck? Where's Janie? No,
she tried to warn you though, right? She did try to warn you, right?
Yeah, she told me that she had gained a lot of weight because she was very depressed because she couldn't find Rudy. And I believed it. And I told her, don't worry about it. You know, nobody cares I don't care what you look like, you know?
Yeah, me neither. I'm saying.
But, you know, really, in all reality, that wouldn't have mattered. You know, if they was her and she gained weight, who gives a shit? Depression happens to everybody. But she was lying because that wasn't, some of those pictures aren't even her.
Yeah.
And one of them I think is her from like maybe 30 years ago.
Oh, Jesus.
40 years ago. I don't even know,
Yeah.
man. She's just.
Yeah, a lot of people were telling me she was.
That was her reason for looking so different. Because I was like, where the hell is Janie at?
Hey, y'all know what we need to do? Everybody that's watching, and Maria, we need to find the owners of all these pictures that she was using, because those pictures are being used all over the world to tell this story.
Yes. I found one of the so-called husbands or fiancés or boyfriend, whatever. He has a real family. Oh, I'm like, how the hell was she sharing? She cropped the wife out and posted herself in it.
Wow.
I found one of them. And he has 2 kids. I found that one. The other one I think is a TikTok influencer or something. Yeah. Another picture that she was sharing is a TikTok influencer. I've been trying to do my homework on this, but man, I work. I have kids that I'm raising, and
Yeah. You know what else I want to tell? Because somebody's talking about Matthew Seedorf. That's one of my reporter friends, my good friend. Matthew posted an old story that Fox 26 covered a few years back. And one of the sons lost his life, and they were about to lose their house, and they raised the issue about, can we please get the souvenirs and the marine stuff and all this stuff. Well, we found out,
and she did her fake tears on that bench.
We got it confirmed from Rudy.
Those were her letters.
That he never had cancer. Rudy never had cancer. Rudy had to endure a spinal tap and all kinds of weird procedures to keep up with mom's lies. And the hospital can't.
She is pure evil.
The hospital could not, because of HIPAA, they couldn't, like, they just probably saw that stuff and were like, wow. But because of HIPAA, they couldn't speak on it probably. I don't know. I would love to talk to one of those.
No, they can't, because there's a law against it.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, that I personally have had a spinal tap. I've had 2. And it's very, very painful to go through. And she made her son, there was nothing wrong with him, go through that just for her benefit, for her gain. That should just show the type of piece of crap that she is. She doesn't even have the right to be called a mother.
Wow. Oh my gosh, friends. This is just, man, well, you know what?
In the letters that supposedly Rudy wrote from the hospital, you could probably confirm this too, Grizzy. I'm sure she wrote them, because if you look at those letters, they're all in capital letters like Janie writes.
Yeah. Ooh. They need to do the handwriting test. Ooh.
Well, she typed it. It's all typed and it's handwritten. That's what they were showing. Your friend can confirm that.
They did.
On that 26th.
Man, and it seemed a lot for like a little kid, like I was like, man, there's no way
he was 14 years old in the hospital, going through all this stuff, and he's typing all these letters to. Shut up, Janie. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Oh, Matthew
Seedorf's watching. Matthew's watching. He's
hi, Matthew. I'm sorry. I'm just mad. Excuse my language, guys.
She says, hi, Matthew. Man, I'm talking to Maria Lana. You might need to talk to her too, Matthew. Go on and get that story, bro. Man, gosh, man. This is just...
I think he messaged me, but I wasn't sure if he was a real person, so I didn't want to respond for sure.
Somebody says Munchausen by proxy. Yeah, for sure. I believe that. Yep. Absolutely. And
for those people saying that Rudy had something to do with it, have they ever heard of Stockholm Syndrome?
Yeah.
Because that's a real thing.
Thank you.
I don't care if they say he's 24, 25 years old, motherfuckers. If somebody's torturing you and abusing you for 8, 10, 15 years, God knows how long it's been going on, how the hell do you think you're going to react? You're going to be scared of your perpetrator. You're going to be scared to fucking say anything. You're going to be scared to walk because you probably threatened him every single day of his life. So if you guys have never been through it, shut the hell up.
Hey, he flinches when his mom is around. I saw that, and I thought it was like just him and his trauma, like still wanting to give credit. No, either like I know she had him orchestrate a certain way to act in front of like me, or when we were at the day of the questioning with the detectives.
Yeah, like he was with you when he first walked in.
But this guy, man, this young man, like you could tell he has a genuine fear of his mom, dude. Y'all don't know. Like I talked to I talked to neighbors. Rudy got drunk off of a jar full of vodka pickles. Like he got himself messed up. Like he would take, and I gotta tell y'all. So talking today, with the people that know Rudy and everything, I completely missed the spot where Rudy would go into the woods There is a chair back there, and there is a carpet. There is a little setup. I missed it. I thought that was the spot because I was getting cut in my legs and everything. Everybody can miss me with their criticisms. I'm looking for proof to help Rudy. You know, I wouldn't go out there like that, man. I don't know those people. I could have got shot, killed, all kinds of stuff. People don't understand. But I'm going to be back out there.
Nobody else is trying to do anything.
Yeah. We're going to be back out there, and maybe he'll even show us, you know, what happened, like, behind the scenes. We don't want to put Rudy out there. We don't want to expose his face, none of that. So, yeah, we just want him to heal, but we want to help share his story and pull out all the receipts necessary. I don't know what to say if he'll ever get justice or not. It's scary. It's scary because I feel like everything is falling on deaf ears, nation, like, in front of the world. It's just sad, man.
I don't think anybody's listening. Everybody's like wanting to push it under I don't know why though. Why are they not wanting to investigate this? Why are the police saying that they didn't know anything or they can't do nothing? Why? There's so many crimes that have been committed. Okay, you can't get it for kidnapping or whatever because that's her son, that's his mom, he said, okay, what about the other shit? What about the GoFundMe? What about the EquiSearch? What about the travel to Louisiana? What about the lying to people about their kids that have been kidnapped? Saying that she saw them or that's there's got to be something there.
So she was like
terroristic threats. What about the terroristic threat that her as Bella did to other people? Because Bella was threatening everybody left and right too.
Yeah, I know.
That's a threat, even if it was her or not or whatever. Fictitious, we already confirmed that it was Janie.
You know, the creepy thing is when I was sitting at the Holiday Inn on Kinswick in Humble with Janie, all of a sudden she passes me the phone. She's like, "Do you want to speak to Bella?" Bella is how I got in contact with Janie because Janie did the stupidest thing. The stupidest thing Janie could have ever done was ask for my help. The stupidest thing that Janie has ever done in all of this.
She was gonna be able to sucker you.
Yes. She did the most stupid. I'm like, what is she thinking? Like, we can see the shit. Like, man, friends, you can ask the subscribers, like Sunday night, Monday morning, something like that. I told everybody, I said, this lady reached out to me. She wants my help. I don't know what to believe. I know people are starting to say it's looking really sketch. I'm going to stay neutral until I can get to the bottom of it. And everybby said, trust your gut. Man, friends, as soon as I saw signs that things were not right on that phone with Quanell, like, I had already talked to him the day before, but when I knew for certain that things were not right about her story, friends, that was it, man. That's when we got Quanell involved. Hey, we're here. We got a location. Drop the location. Come on. Man, friends, that was the stupidest thing that she could have ever got done. She should have ignored all stuff. It would have went away. She contacted Grace.
And who did she get to pretend to be Bella?
Bella. So I was sitting in the hotel lobby with her while Rudy's being questioned, and all of a sudden, she gets Bella on the phone. I was like, what? I said, that's weird. Because I thought Bella was her. Because, you know,
she is Bella.
She paid somebody
to
pretend.
Somebody to play Bella.
Yes. People have lent themselves over to her shenanigans. She pays people to pretend to be. I spoke to somebody pretending to be Bella. Man, can't make that up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes. Somebody said,
I never spoke to Bella. Everything was messages, but Bella was the one that would back up her stories. Bella was the one that would tell us that she was in the hospital. When she went to California, because she said that there was a Rudy, they showed us a picture of a boy that looked like Rudy that had Houston tattooed on his chest, and he was in a hospital bed. But now I'm questioning whether that was just a picture I don't know if he has any tattoos, Chris, but you need to check. But maybe she just took a picture of him and said she was flying to California so people can give her money. Because she got money then too.
My God.
Then she got money to go to Mexico. Then she got money to go to Coachella. I think this bitch was just vacationing on everybody's money.
Yes. She was going to missing people conventions. She was just playing that role like shame, man. And it's all coming.
T-shirts of him with wings. Why wings?
Yeah,
why wings? Why was she?
Yeah, she had pictures, T-shirts with him with wings, dude. Like if he was deceased. And if you look at her patterns, she would always reminisce about her other son, but she wouldn't really bring up. She would not bring up her Rudy. That's her yesterday at the police station, y'all. I'm just showing everybody pictures. That is Janie at the police station yesterday. She should have been going to tell on herself. That's what she should have been doing.
Yeah,
She should
I'm
have.
gonna report myself for being a con artist.
Yeah.
But no, my neighbors harassing me because they found out I'm a fucking lying bitch.
Man.
She's crazy.
That loca.
Oh my God. Loca is not the word.
No, yeah, she's out of there, friends. She's out of there, Maria.
She is beyond crazy.
Well, thank you so much for your courage to step up and
You're
tell
welcome.
people.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, like for having
finally
patience.
Somebody listening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm sure now people are gonna hopefully you can get an interview with this Matthew Seedorf. He's a good voice for the hood. Like, hey y'all,
I think he messaged me, but I wasn't sure who he was.
Yeah, reach out, you guys.
Okay.
Let me playing that role like shame, man. And my voice gets on my nerves. Hold on, Matthew Seedorf. Everybody go and follow my friend. This is Matthew Seedorf. He's really good, man. He's a good reporter. He cares. Look at see that background picture. Rain, sleet, or snow, man. He's got your back. So yeah, go check him out. But yeah, Maria, we're gonna stay in touch. I need to see how we can get you to talk to somebody somewhere, man. Somebody's got to listen to this. This is too much. You're a witness. You're a witness.
Yeah.
And how did? Okay. What was this picture like of him with the cuffs, the handcuffs? Like, was he on his stomach, on his back, or sitting up?
He was sitting down on the edge of a bed with his head down and his hands out in handcuffs.
Wow.
Like, like when you're sitting on your edge of your bed, he was sitting on the edge of a bed. It's a white comforter. I remember that from the picture. And he has handcuffs and he had his head down.
Pobrecito, man. Man, God.
Now, that's what I said. Somebody look into that. You pull her old phone records or whatever, because if it's a picture that she took herself, that's evidence that she was holding him.
Yeah, that's digital.
Don't go by what I'm saying. I don't care if they believe me or not, but just freaking do your investigation. Do your damn work and see what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of neighbors were saying the same thing about cartel. People that knew that Rudy had already been... There are people that knew that Rudy was already found, but they were scared to say anything, and they believed that he was already removed from the missing persons list because the mom, Janie, would tell people, hey, the cartel's looking for my son. I'm so scared. Don't tell nobody. It's already, like, she had a way to make people...
That's how she convinced people to not say nothing.
Yep.
She's done lie after lie after lie after lie to back up her stories.
Yeah.
And to make her more credible.
Yep. Man, this is crazy.
Sure who he was.
So much
She's a whole nother level of crazy.
Yep, she is. It's just so much. Yep.
Man, I thought I had seen a lot of things in my lifetime, man. And I have. I've witnessed a lot of horrible things, but this is tough.
Yeah. Greed, deception, lies, manipulation, coercion, physical abuse. Other abuses
is involved in that too.
Yeah, all that. Yep.
She's corrupt, big time.
Yep. Everybody's saying just be safe. Yeah, you be safe, mama. And be strapped. Stay strapped in your house. Just be ready. Just never know with these people, and stay safe. We appreciate you.
I don't know who she's associated with.
Y'all ain't gotta worry about me. Like, y'all ain't got, like, I'm surrounded by craziness around me. So yeah, she comes to my hood for like 5 minutes, she's gonna get scared. Like, my hood is not for the weak. Yeah, for real. I'm from the hood. All right, Mamacita. Well, hey, you have a good night. We'll stay in touch. Please keep my number. You got it.
Thank you for listening.
Yes,
thank you.
Girl.
Yes.
I know you purged. Like, I could tell you were crying at some points, man.
Yes.
I wish I could give you a hug, and I know that'll be soon. I'll be meeting you really soon.
Okay, Mama. I look forward to it, Mija. You too, be safe, okay?
All right, thank you. And I'm so sorry if I was skeptical, if I was saying I don't know about this.
I understand, because I'm the same way right now with everybody, too.
Yep. All right, Mama.
If I hadn't been following you for years, I would have thought maybe, who the hell is Grizzly? But I knew who you was.
Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. And you have a lot of courage, I'll tell you that much, because a lot of people stay quiet, We're, as Hispanic people, sometimes we're accused of being very quiet. We don't want to speak up.
No, I want her to be charged for whatever she's done.
Yes. Everybody's saying prayers for Maria. Thank you, Maria. Everybody's being thankful. Thank you, friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Pues ahí estamos, Mama.
All right, Mama. You be safe, too, Mija. I'll save your number. You save mine, please,
Sounds
okay?
Good. Thank you. All right,
friend.
Good night.
Bye.
My goodness, friends. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah. So the pickle story was, I heard this, I was told this directly from a neighbor. She made vodka pickles, like, you know, some pickles, and he consumed the whole jar. And they're like, watch out, Dolph. Okay, Dolf. His name is Rudolph, but they would call him Dolph, like Dolph. Yeah, Dolph, short for Rudolph. And that's what they called him in the hood, like, you know, little young Dolph, you know. Well, he consumed a whole jar of pickles, and they asked him, like, dang, like, hey, slow down, take it easy. He says, well, if you were in my life, you would do the same thing too. Man, keep this young man in your prayers, dude. Like, I admire him. He was already trying to get away. Like, he was doing things like the car incident. That was him trying to flee, to get away. He was trying to leave and run off. And man, friends, there's just so much stuff. There's just so much stuff, man. Y'all pray for him, man. I'm mad at some of the TikTokers. TikTok is a toxic place for me. I don't know if I really want to continue on with TikTok. I get attacked a lot, but also I get attacked if I try to correct people and tell them, hey, you guys remember this story? Let me show you. Tell me if you wouldn't get mad if you saw this shit too. And knowing H-Town, we're H-Town strong. We're not going to let people from the outside try to come and tell a story and not tell it right. We're from H-Town, man. We stand up for Rudy. We got his back, right? There was a TikTok that went around, and the lady was saying that this post that was out from Pasadena PD. I'm going to show y'all. Let me look for it real quick. Hold on. And I want to thank everybody. I got back to a normal place with Hood News. It's been in disarray these last couple of days, but today was a normal Hood News day. I've been able to get back on some kind of track. Let me show y'all real quick. Hold on. These people right here. Somebody made a TikTok and went to town, like, with speculation. They didn't necessarily say, it's not what you say, it's how you present stuff. But Rudy's already a victim. Why are we trying to vilify Rudy? Y'all know damn well that don't look like no Rudy, man. That does not look like Rudy. And, you know, even though she might look similar, y'all know damn well that ain't Janie either. It's these people. I'm going to show you their picture. This is who's on that thing. Mother and son. She took off to Mexico, too. I still haven't even had time to do a come on down. I can't even mention the kid because he's a minor. So there you go. It's only going to be the mom that we put out there. But yeah, like, I spoke up on it. I said, hey, y'all need to take that down because y'all are using Rudy's name. They're like, oh, well, we corrected it. Yeah, but the video's still up. You're still profiting off of a video, and it's you're using Rudy's name. That's just me trying to look out for your ass so you don't get yourself sued, because I'm very savvy with the shit, like how this kind of stuff works. And that ain't it, man. That ain't it. Like, man, you're wrong for that. A lot of these TikTokers are trying to, I don't know what it is they're trying to do, man. And they're just spitting out stuff just to spit it out. Like, I don't know, friends. Like, I don't have no updates until I have something significant. This, I felt, was something significant. A lot of you guys tagged me. A lot of you guys forwarded it over to me. And it was just so much. I'm like, let me go look. Like, let me see. At first, I was skeptical. I was like, man, she's a crazy lady. She just wants to be heard. Why now? But no, after listening to her, she's been trying to get help for this situation for a long time. Yeah. Janie needs to be locked up for life. I'm telling you. Whoo, my gosh. Yeah, it's not a joke. It's not. And she lied about the video. Yeah. And then she broke down and cried and hey, she let me have it. And I offered a very grown woman apology. Like, hey, I'm sorry if I came off rude, but down here in H-Town, like, we like to look out for one another. And I don't agree with the video. All her little Karens. Oh, man, I'm so done. They're chopping me up real bad on TikTok, but I don't care. I don't care because I'm in it for Rudy. I'm in it for Rudy, dude. I don't care. I don't care how many enemies I make. That comes with the Hood News territory. Let it be your brother and sister. Let it be your friend. Let it be your grandma, grandpa. Let it be your loved one. I'm going to have that same energy, too. So I don't care what enemies I make. I love making the enemies that need to be made over a victim. I sure will. I ain't got no problems making enemies. Y'all can meme away all you want, motherfuckers. Yeah, friends, I love y'all. What goes around comes around. TikTok users trying to seek clout. Yes. Then they accuse me of doing that. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get evidence for this guy. But we're going to be going back out there because I missed the spot. I went all the way to the back. And then I came all the way towards the front. And there was like that little area. They're mad about that too. They wanted me to find something in the back. I said, dude, if he didn't go that far back, I went there just to go look and make sure so nobody could say anything. I wish that, and a young man, you can see the back of his feet when he's walking in the video. That was one of the neighbors. He was trying to show me, but he wasn't really too sure either because it was one of Rudy's private spots. Like his friends didn't go back there and hang out with him. You know, they would probably go look for him maybe back there, but no, they didn't. That wasn't like it was where he would go. It was where he would go when the family would come over and see. Also, once grandma passed away, there was really not there was not a need to go out there as much unless he wanted to just leave for a while and get away from everybody. But keep in mind, some of that trash looks old because the weather, the rain, all that stuff, man. Grandma was never lying. Grandma was older, and she was Janie would say, oh, grandma, she's got dementia, you know, she's goofy, you know, don't listen to grandma. But the entire time grandma was like, he's here. Shh. Man, pray for Rudy, friends. Like, some people are trying to vilify Rudy and all of this. I pray for y'all. Y'all don't know what it's like to be a victim. A lot of us have experienced crimes against children. A lot of us have been abused by somebody we're supposed to trust. A lot of us have been manipulated by somebody we're supposed to trust. A lot of people have been used, abused, and all kinds of stuff. And we still forgive. Why? Because there are blood. We're taught that we're supposed to trust mom and dad. And everything else. And you know, he's such a beautiful person that he still doesn't wish harm on his mom. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. No, I think there was like a little latch on that door. I can't see it from, I don't think he was hopping it all the time because I don't think it's like, no, I think he was going through that little door. If you look, there's a newer part of it. Why not knock down the whole wall? I think it was like a door to go in and out or something. I don't know. Yeah. We have to have this energy for boys. Boys do get abused. Some of y'all think that boys can't be abused, and that's so sad that you feel like that. All right, friends, I'm about to dip. I love y'all so much. I'm going to hop over to TikTok with Ivan GTV. We're going to even talk about this right now. I want to get Ivan's reaction. Shout out to my boy Ivan. And yeah, I got to go, friends. I love y'all. Be safe. What's up, Michelle? I see you, friend. Okay. All right, bye. Somebody says, why is this Rudy's thing still going on? Hey, you ain't got to even follow it. You ain't even got to follow it, Anaí. Anaí Ramirez. Don't. Look, if you don't want to hear a certain story over and over, you could just keep scrolling, girl. Why are you giving it energy if you don't want to hear about Rudy? If you don't, why is it still going? Because there's a lot of stuff being revealed every freaking day. There's more witnesses, more people. I mean, I wanted to slow down and let's get them healed up and let's get them in the right direction. But there's still no justice. Justice delayed is justice denied. So that's why we are still on this story. If you don't care for it, it doesn't pull at your little cold-blooded heartstrings. That's you, sis. You ain't got to even be in here. Nobody wants you here if you don't want to be here. Don't be a victim to the hood news. We don't take victims. Bye.